Hi guys, welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine and this is a psychic reading for the star sign Cancer for May the 16th to the 31st. Remember that these readings are timeless, so whenever you get them, that's the right time. And guess what? I'm starting off with new decks, brand new decks. The first message that I got from Oracle was, I am a spirit having a human experience and I'm here to get closer to love. It's not surprising since Venus is doing its royal dance this weekend. It's not unexpected to hear messages like that from Spirit. I also get, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Wow, that's a good start. Right, for Cancer, I'm using a brand new deck here. Let's see what messages are coming through. This reading is coming out first on Patreon and then to come out to the rest of the other channels. Thank you very much for supporting me over here on Patreon. Your support helps me to grow my craft and get even more tools for it. So I've got the Page of Swords coming in here, which means that there may be some very sharp communication coming in, as you can see with this character here, that she's holding a sword, but she's holding even the blade edge of it, which could even cut her own hands. So someone who's very careless about how they yield their words. If we had to take words like a sword, how they yield them. But something is done. So I feel that for some people, you're done with getting a lot of brash communication from someone who doesn't weigh out their words and all of that. And this is done, this is complete when someone's feeling like they've stabbed you in the back and you're left down there, you're not going to get up. But look, Spirit is there, there's a witness. Spirit is saying, you know what, I'm aware of what you've been going through and I promise you that the worst is over and the future can be faced with a lot more hope and confidence. So I suppose that's why we're being unapologetically ourselves, the Cancer, in the last few weeks of May. And we've got the happiness coming in. So there's a lot of happiness with the closing off of a chapter. This is the Sun. This is one of the happiest cards we have in the deck. This is happiness. This is the freedom to enjoy the fruits of your labor. A big emphasis on community, communicating community and stuff like that. I want to just clarify a bit. And yes, I'm doing things a little differently. Well, like I said, with the new moon, we must do new things, right? Change is good. Right. What is the Page of Swords? What is the Page of Swords for the star sign Cancer? Thank you. Can I have another message? This is the Page of Swords. All right. So we have some very slow moving energy. So maybe someone's told you that, oh, your work was taking too long to happen. You keep saying you're working, but what exactly are you working on? It's taking so long to materialize. You may very well be dealing with some energy of a Virgo, but not necessarily. But I feel that despite the brash communication that came in here, you are moving steadily and slowly towards building stability in terms of finances. It might take a lot longer than other people's stuff, but it's sure. And one day people are going to wake up and think that things just happened overnight for you. With that, you're actually turning away from a situation that has been emotionally unfulfilling. You know, she's got this character here. Maybe someone's wanting to sneak out in the night. Who knows? No, I'm feeling that there's a strong full moon energy as well. So there could be some energies and stuff that's revealed closer to the full moon. As we get to the full moon, the things can be more clearly revealed to you. Someone's definitely walking away. I mean, the partner's there. Things look all cozy and stuff, but she's starting to walk away and turn her back on all that is there. She's like, you know what, enough. I've had enough of this energy. I'm out of here. For a few of you, it could be that kind of one night stand kind of energy. And I do say that with all respect, of course, you do what you want. Give me another message here. What is this Page of Swords? What is this brash communication? For someone, I feel that you were with a partner who's very materialistic and they maybe told you, oh, you're not rich, you don't have money, or something very blunt and unsavory like that. And you decided, you know what, I don't deserve this. And yeah, there's a tower coming in. See, she's already looking at it. As she's walking away, she can see that this is done. This is the tower. This whole, let's lay here together and be friends. It's done. And shocking revelations have come in, possibly in the form of even that shocking communication. Shocking revelations. There could be a lot of bitterness that was revealed. And the writing was already on the wall. Something that you thought was perfect and perfectly done. You find that it's not as perfect as you thought you were. It's interesting here. We've got a finger pointing from the divine, from Spirit there, from heaven, saying, look, this thing is not secure. You've put someone on a pedestal, but they're not as hot as you thought they were. Look, they do look all hot and stuff when they're laying there, looking all calm. Most people look very charming when they're asleep. The minute they wake up and open their mouths, then it's blunt swords coming out of their mouth all of a sudden. The writing was already on the wall and you're making steady progress. There are some startling revelations that are coming in. Be prepared for that, dear Cancer. All right, let's find out what the Ten of Swords is. What is this Ten of Swords for my darling Cancer? What is the Ten of Swords? What is the Ten of Swords? This Cancer need to know here with the Ten of Swords energy. Okay, I'll take those two. So something is done. Something that used to be a very pleasurable and happy kind of a situation where you felt that everyone was feeding into each other. Things were happy. People you'd sit down with and have a good old meal. And fun with, again, the same energy of fun. You could be dealing with a total of 6 people that you found they have stabbed you in the back in some way. Again, coming in with the energy of young energy, young people and stuff like that. You are also being asked to take care of your administration and paperwork. For someone in particular, I feel like someone's just been trying to get you down with the paperwork. Like, oh, look, she didn't fill this out. She didn't do this documentation. She didn't do this. And you thought that this person was a friend, someone you're equally matched with previously. And then you find, okay, things are not quite what it looks like. And it looks like there are quite a few people involved in your life as well. Yeah, so one more has appeared. So you've been holding on to a situation that's gone, holding on like, no, if I release these 4 pentacles over here, then they're done. I need to keep them close to me and let everything flow the way it's flowing, but these are going to stay right here. I'm not moving forward from that. And Spirit is asking you to release what no longer serves you. Oh, sorry about my nails, guys. I didn't get chance to doll myself up. Spirit was just like, just come out of the message. Enough of this dolling yourself up. Just get the message out. So here I am getting the message across. I digressed a bit. Back to the message. So I feel that you're going to be making money from your skills and your talents, something you've been trained to do and something that comes naturally to you as well. I get the sense that someone is turning away from a situation that's been very hurtful because of the way she's looking away at all of this that's going on over here. Someone's remembering the good old times and things worked well and people were friends, and she's like, you know what, after what you did to me over there, I just need to stay in my own energy and see what comes next. Let's see what your happiness is. What is the Sun? What happiness is coming towards my dear Cancer? May 17th to the 31st. Okay, that's quite a story, but I think I'm going to take the story. Let's find out. Okay, so there is some conflict. I feel again that there's a very competitive situation where you have to really put your best foot forward. But this is also representing a big improvement in your circumstances. Once you say what you mean and mean what you say, that's how Spirit is saying it's the success comes in. I feel the message is coming in as well. I've got a lot of pages coming, so a lot of messages coming in about good news, about business possibly, and you're being asked to continue to be very prudent with all your affairs, keep things on a need-to-know basis and be very diligent. You see how she's focused with all the emphasis on color orange there, even with the orange hair there. That's life, that's vitality, that's activity, that's action, and Wands is action. So taking baby steps towards making your dreams come true and staying focused, keeping your eye on the ball, like this here, keeping your eye on the ball and not allowing yourself to get swerved by any sort of conflicting circumstances that are there. They're like, okay, there's all this conflict, but I'm going to concentrate on what brings me the greatest amount of happiness with the Sun card there. I'm also getting another 10. So Cancer, some things are done, some cycles are definitely finished for new things to come in. It's done, it's finished, it's been a bit of a burden. I heard inflammatory remarks. So it is a particular message for someone. So maybe the burden has been someone saying things to try and just wind you up over and over again. But the worst is over and the future can be faced with more hope and confidence. There are new beginnings coming in for you. That's why there's that Sun and the happiness. Oh, where did you come from? And you're being very defensive after all the conflict that was there as well. you're like, no, I've seen all this conflict and I'm going to be very defensive. I'll always remember how you tried to fight with me and all of that. I'm going to keep my guard down and my guard up, definitely. And take action. See, I got a lot of the ones energy coming in. Taking action towards your goals, feeling very confident, looking good, being on top of your A game. Again, more action, taking action. You may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but not necessarily, but you're definitely taking action towards the things that gives you happiness. So the happiness, the sun is not just rolling in. Like I said earlier, it's going to look like it just happened overnight. I think that's going to be the title of this message. It will look like it happened overnight, but you've been working steadily towards it and putting in a lot of hard work. Oh, sorry. Just pulling out a few runes as well to close off this message. Spirit, angels, guides, fairies, ancestors, great ancestors. What else do you need to know here? So I feel that things are definitely opening up for you. For someone, there could be a lot of written communication. And I feel that the action you're taking is after some travel has been delayed and you decide, okay, locally, wherever I am, I'm going to take action towards making my dreams come true. And I feel you're getting a lot of clarity as you're spending time alone about which way you need to go forward and what needs to work for you in your best interest. I also feel that some of you, you're under divine protection. And you may have even had a dream about this divine protection. I see spirit guys coming through. Someone's got a deep affinity to the water, strong connection to the water. So you might need to go to the water in order to heal after the 10 of swords you went through. I'm also being told that there could be some information coming through to you that's hidden online. Well, it's not hidden. You just haven't come across it yet. Information that's going to explain to you what happened in the past and which way you can move forward in the best way possible. I see as well a lot of stability coming in for someone off of an idea that came through when you're younger, something you started working on when you're younger, something that was divinely inspired towards you. Someone as well, I feel someone's wanting to travel towards love, but they're still very guarded about that. They guard about the trip and they keep putting it off like, no, I'll go next time. Guys, I absolutely enjoyed doing your reading. I really enjoyed the Cancer energies that I picked up on this reading. It's one of the best kind of Cancer readings I've done in a while. I enjoyed this. So if you enjoyed this and you want to book a personal reading, my details are down there in the description box down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up if you like the energy of the reading. And I'll see you for the next one. Love and light to you. Thank you very much for those who also join me on Patreon. Big shout out to Cresia, one of our greatest artists who works with multimedia. Keep shining, girl. Love and light to you guys.